This is an update on my grapes. I planted about four grapevines about a year and 2 months ago. And this year I'm getting bunches of grapes that are starting. It's in 1 year, and I'm having a pretty good yield. They starting like pretty low. I was thinking they will start up a little higher, but they're starting pretty low. And hopefully everything looks fantastic. I'm quite amazed right now how they're coming out. So hopefully I'll be eating some grapes. Don't use wine anymore, and I love grapes, but none beat organic grapes. So I don't really know why they started growing so low though, but none of them is touching the ground so far. So that's the main thing, that nothing is touching the ground, because if they touch the ground, even the leaves, they start to rot. So that haven't been happening. So we'll see how it turns out. This one I planted less than a month ago. It's probably too close to the other one. I don't know, but if it's any indication of how these do, that one should do pretty good also. The other ones is definitely too close. I planted in between these, and I think they're dying. So, but that's fine, because what I have here is more than enough to keep me motivated to maintain these grapevines. So one over here. So there's a lot of them. I don't know why they're growing so close to the bottom. Maybe that's the way they're supposed to grow. Some more over here. Another one, another bunch right here. Another bunch over here. And bunches in there. Bunches over there. And all the way down there's bunches that's happening. But again, it's happening at the base of the plant. And I was under the impression that they wouldn't occur at the base of the plant, but up a little higher. So we'll see. The cabbages, this is my first year, and they seem to be doing pretty well. I even started some cabbage in containers, and they seem to be even doing a little bit better than what's planted in the bed. So, and these are a little harder because you don't have a lot to work with. So you got to give it that fertilizer, organic fertilizer, of course, if you want organic food. So I'm thinking like in a month, I should have like fully formed heads of cabbage, hopefully, within a month, within 4 weeks. So this is in containers. So I'm pretty amazed that they're holding up. These over here was the original bed that I planted them. And I have a few that I hope, those two I doubt gonna make it. I'm probably gonna pluck those over the weekend, cook them or juice them. Juice them is better, but I might cook them. I'm gonna juice them. If I do it today, I'm gonna cook them. If I do it tomorrow, I'm gonna juice them, because I'm fasting this weekend, juices. So if tomorrow you juice, that's a fact. This one in the bed, this one is the best so far. This one look like it's gonna come to full fruition, so that's good. The beets, tell you truthfully, I didn't have my bed high enough. It would been better if the bed was twice as high, because the beets, they're like, a lot of them is like 3/4 of the beets is outside of the soil already, and I've ate 2 yesterday, and it wasn't all that delicious, and it wasn't very big. So what I'm gonna do in the fall is actually double the depth of this raised bed. Just kind of raise it up a little higher and fill it in with soil for next year. That's if I'm here to plant next year, because hopefully I'll be on the road, you know, trying to pay these bills. But even if I'm not here, you know, I'm gonna do it right, raise the bed and stuff. And I did a different thing. I didn't like take all the weed out, and so I have like, see, and this like poison, some kind of poison stuff. So I hope I don't get no poison ivy. So they compete with the plants. So next year they won't be competing with the plant because they will be out completely. Now, these are royal peonies. They grow for like 50 to 100 years. I might have lost this one. I think I watered it. The hose was too heavy. So, but these was very, very, very small and they had no leaves. And that's only a month. So those are coming up. They're yellow, blue, red, white, and lavender. So these I think is gonna, every indication these gonna do pretty good. Flowers seem to like me, and I like y'all too. Okay, let you know, baby, I like y'all too. This one is kind of hard, but it's doing pretty good because it's competing with the vegetable garden. And peonies, they don't like to compete. They like to have their own space, but they have to compete with other plants. But it's still holding its own, so I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna disturb it at all. So I just wanted to show that little update on the backyard Krishna's orchard. I want to show another videos on my tomatoes. They was failing, but I think they're probably back on the right track. We'll take a look at them later.